down there.
What down there, man?
Y'all hear me?
We got you.
All right.
Hey, hook them up with that Manscaped, promo.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cat, dog, iguanas, lizards,
Oh shit!
the Sasquatch monster. Hey man, you know it's the time of the year. It's Christmas time, man. And if you want her to dangle your ornaments, you gotta clean those tournaments down there, man. So Manscaped, man.
What?
Use the code AFN code, get you 20% off and free shipping, man. We know we like free shit in my black
Night Rider,
man. In my Night Rider boys, man. You know we like free shit, man. You know Manscaped, man.
If
You
you
treat
got
her,
some,
you keep it clean, she won't be mean. You wash it down, she won't frown. Manscaped.
I believe it at that. That's all. Those some big ones right there, boy. You got some ornaments, boy. Ooh, those some big ones.
Now you know they got the mini ornaments too, Coach. They got the mini on there. They got the mini.
They just
you got the big boy ornament. Then you got to go get that checked out, boy.
they just shied it.
It's gonna be one of them nights, y'all. Already, it's gonna be one of them nights. Hey, man. But we appreciate y'all coming through, man. Let's see, man. So we got the promos out the way, man. Let's show some love to the folks in the chat. Hey, man, we got King Treyway in the building. He say, home team. Yes, sir, King Treyway. Yes, sir. Got Pamela Johnson in the building. How you doing, Miss Pam?
Hey, Auntie Pam.
And your boy Blackberry, he posted something in his link in the chat. It's called a pinned link. Go ahead, hit that pinned link and go get your home team Falcon apparel. You got Raymond Collins in the building. He say, what the hell going on, home team? I don't know. We about to find out. Turn on. He's Sloan. He in the building. He's a home team. What's happening? Miss Maggie T Productions, the first lady in the building. How you doing, Maggie? Michael Walker in the building. The original Michael Walker, not former number 3 Michael Walker.
So I don't want that.
B-Low's World. He say, what's up? I don't know who you is, B-Low. I ain't seen you before, but I appreciate you for coming through, man. Hit that like button and that sub button, man. It's about to get kick started, man. And we might just have a bring it to the pit tonight. I don't know. I don't know. We just might have one tonight. We got OG Sam in the building from OG.
Like Uncle Sam want to be in the pit or something. You hear him down there? Like he want to be in the pit.
We in the pit tonight. Bring it. Hey, y'all know Sam ain't never scared. Sam undefeated in the pit too, by the way. And he undefeated in the pit, by the way. He's undefeated in the pit. Big Sam. Sam and Wolf solidified. Undefeated. Wolf went 2-0 in one night. At the expense of Big Will.
That win got, I challenge that. Red challenge flag on that one.
Throw the flag.
I saw inconclusive evidence. I had to throw the challenge flag. I seen it.
He said inconclusive evidence.
It was close though. It was
close. Conclusive. I saw conclusive in evidence.
I hear you about it. I got you. I missed that one.
Hey, so that pit between Will and Wolf, it came down to me with the tiebreaker because Knight Rider made it a tie. And I don't like ties. Somebody got to fucking win. If it was up to me, wouldn't be no damn ties in no sports or debating, none of that shit. Somebody got to win. It's somebody's head got to come off eventually. All right.
You get violent.
And it was close. I'm violent. I am.
Yeah, he can't deny it.
He's
That's that
violent.
linebacker mentality, coach. That's that linebacker mentality right there.
That's it, man.
Don't want to get nobody no Coca-Cola.
That's it, man. You ain't coming up through there with Blackberry standing around. I ain't gonna be just standing around. You finna have to come head to head with your boy. You hear me? But I wanted to give the Will, but it was close. It was close, Will. It was close. But Will say he want another
Because
one.
he was
Wolf, wherever
throwing
you at.
jokes. I think he got the win because he was throwing jokes out there. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
Hey, bring it back, Wolf. Run it back. Run it back with Big Will. Run it back. We got. Oh, and shout out to OGN TV too, man. Y'all make sure y'all going to OGN TV on YouTube and subscribing to OG Sam. OG Sam bring that heat every week. You heard me? And Driller, man, he in the building. He say, "What's up, fellas? Rise the hell up." Hey, man, we appreciate everybody coming through, man. We're going to go ahead and get this thing kick started, man. My brother had some topics that he wanted to run on, but before he, until he come in the building, man, we just going to go ahead and get the Bucks Dirty Birds preview started.
The fuck who? Oh, you said the Bucks.
Who you thought you said? I thought I said the Bucks.
Yeah, I know. my headphones sounded kind of funny. Let me change the things up. I was like, huh?
That's real funny because I made a mistake and pressed F instead of B earlier when I was typing it. So that's still funny, Coach.
That wasn't no mistake.
It wasn't a mistake. F is a long way from the B on the keyboard. It's a long. It wasn't. I did it on purpose. I did. But this round 2, y'all. We at home. We got the Succaneers in the house. Coach, I don't know about you, Coach, but I'm a little bit more amped up for this one than I was the first one.
So we at home. We at home, man. That's how does that protect this house? Simple as that. Protect this house. Play solid defense like we've been playing, and everything should take care of itself. Simple as that. Although we're gonna be supposed to be missing some players, we don't know yet, but
yeah, I'm gonna get into that in a minute.
Yeah, so protect this house, man.
Let me ask you something about this game in particular, Coach.
Mm-hmm.
Now, last game in the first round against the Bucks in Tampa, we saw a lot of hand fighting between the receivers and the DBs for the Falcons.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think in this game, being at home, that'll make a difference with what the refs let go in this game?
Depending on how they feeling that day. Simple as that. Because these referees are so inconsistent, man.
How much money got put in their pocket that night?
Yeah, you don't know.
That part.
They're too inconsistent. You don't know what the hell is going to happen from game to game. Because each game, sometimes we have a flat whistle. In some game, it was a whoop, 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 just blowing. So I hope they let him play.
Mike Evans get that whistle. He gonna get that whistle.
Oh, Mike Evans?
Yeah, he gonna get that whistle.
Andrew Gardner.
He gonna get that whistle.
No matter who guarding him.
No matter who guarding him.
Even in Atlanta?
Yeah, especially in Atlanta. We don't get no home cooking in Atlanta. I just want the DBs to keep playing physical. I don't care if they calling it. Let the coaches worry about the penalties. Y'all just keep playing physical.
Yeah, you got to play physical. You got to hit Baker.
Oh yeah, you got to get the Baker. You got to get to him.
Oh yeah.
Get those little bull crap scramble yards he got against us last time. He was getting some scramble yards.
So let me ask you this, Will. If we know, because in that first game, we hit him. We got to him and we hit him a handful of times, but we only got him down one time for a sack. Let me ask you this, Will. Is it possible that if it's possible that we don't have a David Onyemata, which I'm gonna go over in just a minute, no AJ Terrell, and we already know Grady out for the season, is it possible that in this game we can get to the boy. What the name? Oh, I keep forgetting that boy name.
Baker Mayfield.
Mayfield. God damn, you see how much he don't matter? I can't even remember it.
His name is Baker.
Hey,
Baker.
I'm gonna say it like this, Blackberry, man. We got one big boy that's questionable, but we got one big boy coming back. Old London is coming back.
Well,
a nice fill-in if we missed Onyemata. Because last time Onyemata went down, we didn't have a fill-in for him. We had a fill-in for Grady Jarrett. We didn't have a fill-in for Onyemata, so that we felt that a little bit. But if out, then London step on in that role and hold stable for a little bit. You know what I mean? So I hope we have him. You know what I mean? Even if we got him on the pitch count, put him on the pitch count, but have him out there. He just make a difference when he's out there. You know what I mean? By us having 1 hour different maker down, he was another one that made a difference when he was out there. And I just like to keep that rotation up and not eat into our depth a lot because we starting to eat into the depth a little bit.
But we got the Baker Mayfield 3 times that game, though.
You talking about sacks? We got 3 sacks, but we got a lot of quarterback hits. We got a lot of quarterback hits.
We got 1 time. We got Dez got sacked 1 time, but yeah, he was hit 3 times. He was sacked 3 times.
Oh, we got 3 sacks on Baker that game. Okay,
and the interception.
And the end of the year, we started to get better at the end of the year. We starting to rack up sacks. So we already over 30 right now. So you know what I mean? So,
no, we at 30. What 26? Ain't it?
No, we at 30.
How the hell we get 30?
Hold on, man. Let me check this out. I could have sworn I said. Hey, don't quote me on that. I'm gonna go check it out while y'all finish talking.
I've been counting those things. We got 30.
I don't think we had 30
I missed the game.
I don't think because we had like 21 going into that Jets game.
We had 26.
Yeah, because we sat them boys. We sat the Jets quarterbacks like was it just 4?
We was at 22. We got 4 sacks, so we had 26.
Okay.
Yeah, we was at 22.
Okay. Yeah, I know we ain't at 30.
I've been trying to keep up with that. Yeah.
I know we ain't at 30 because after the Skanks game, we was 1 over our
26
last season.
Yeah,
maybe they were saying we close to 30 or something.
We'll get that probably in the next 2 weeks.
Hell, we probably get to 30 in this game, man. If Bud Dupree and AK can build on what they done did the past couple weeks, this could be another 4-sack day. It could be. Let me ask you though, from your expertise, with what we may be without on defense, do you think it's still possible to get to Baker Mayfield a good number of times in this game?
Of course, it's still possible. I mean, we still got professionals on our team. So as long as they do their job, we can get to the quarterback. I mean, because their offensive line is not, it doesn't scare me at all. So it's possible.
It is. It's possible. Hey, man, it's my OG, your OG, the OG, Big Sam, done came in the building. What's going on with you, Sam?
What's happening? Looking for round 2 against these Bucks. Like I've been saying, early in the season, I was saying Desmond Ridder hadn't seen a lot of defense as well. This is round 2, and he's seen this Bucks defense before, so we may get to see some, a little bit different, a little bit better, a little more well-rounded.
Mm-hmm. And that's actually a good point, Sam, because this is really the first time we're going to get to see Desmond Ridder go up against the same defense that he's already seen. You can't count the Skanks game because it's a different defense from last season.
He had a good showing against this team too. He threw for 250 that game.
He did. He just kept putting the ball on the damn ground.
Yeah,
Which hopefully he don't do this time round. But since we on the subject of the trenches, Sam, I'm gonna pose you with the same question I gave everybody else. With what we may not have coming into this game, do you think we can still get an immense amount of pressure on Baker Mayfield to disrupt him in this game?
I trust Ryan Nielsen.
Yep.
I trust him. He tends to scheme up, cook up, dial up some things, you know what I'm saying, in immense situations. You know, like being down a player. You know what I'm saying? Like when we brought Street in, you know what I'm saying? He was able to, you know what I'm saying, get him off. He got it where he was, breaking things down, causing troubles at the line of scrimmage. So I don't think this is gonna be any different. I don't think it's gonna be any different. I think Bud gonna get off. I think Zoe gonna get off. You know what I'm saying? I think Street gonna get off. And this 3 safety movement is gonna keep on going.
It's gonna have to work this week because we're gonna be down the linebacker probably.
Yeah, so let me get into that real quick. So as of 4:00 this afternoon, this is the injury report per AtlantaFalcons.com. And I'm just gonna read it verbatim. Falcons out of Flowery Branch, Falcons cornerback Jeff Okudah was among 4 players missing from Thursday's practice. Okudah was limited in practice on Wednesday with an ankle injury. Linebacker Nate Landman with a knee, Caleb McGarrett with a knee, and David Onyemata with an ankle missed their second practice of the week today. AJ Terrell was limited again on Thursday as he continues through the concussion protocol after sustaining a concussion in week 13. Offensive lineman Drew Dahlman, also with an ankle injury, was also limited in practice today. And Dahlman did not practice at all yesterday on Wednesday. Wide receiver Mac Hollins, ankle cornerback Mike Hughes, hand, and defensive tackle LaKale London, knee, were all listed as full participants for the second straight practice. So it's a very good chance that we will get LaKale London and Mac Hollins back for this Bucs round 2. There's a very good chance.
Well, if that's the case on the opposite side of the ball, that's another leg up on the run game because Mac Hollins, just like Parker Hesse, was pretty stout in the run game with that blocking.
Mm-hmm. Great blocker.
And Mac Hollins was held. He was held on special teams as a gunner.
Yeah, that's true.
He was held on that punt team. Let me see what y'all talk about in the chat, man. We got JB done came in the building, man. Mad Mike in the building. What's going on with your Mad Mike? John Tay Rozier. And our partner from down the street, Daniel Walker Poodle, in the building. Of course, he gonna show up on a Bucs Falcons preview on a Thursday in the pit.
But he run after that.
I bet you ain't trying to come to the pit though. I bet you ain't, Cartier. I bet you gonna have some stupid ass excuse why you ain't gonna bring it to the pit tonight.
Get in the bathroom.
I bet you won't.
I bet you gonna have bring it to the pit, Cartier. Hey, I'm calling you out, Cartier. I'm calling you out for the pit tonight. Bring it to the pit. I'm calling you out, Cartier. When I drop that link, you better hit it, or I'm gonna call you all kind of names. Just wait. Just wait. Got Red Swarm in the building. Drake Murphy in the building. What's up with you, Drake Murphy? Murphy, the one and only. Oh hell no, he done came through. Y'all know who that is. That's our other Wolf solidified victim.
Oh, hell no.
I'm sure he wants some redemption too, but y'all know how Wolf do. Wolf stay back in the cut until I drop that link. He like to sneak up on us. Matt Town Dirty done came through. Hey man, listen, this game right here for me, when it comes down to the pass rush, I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Baker Mayfield been a real slippery little summer gun this season. Not just against us, and like Coach did remind us, we did get to him 3 times. But if anybody remembers in that game, he was very slippery. He was escaping pressures like a little roach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 3 carries, guys.
Yeah, and one of them was a real big one.
Mm-hmm. 31 yards.
Yeah, 31.
Yeah, 31 yarder.
Over that.
And it was a late drive run at that, a late drive scramble.
Mm-hmm. It sure was.
I'm gonna keep this a buck with y'all. We're gonna have to do better containing him from being able to extend plays in this game. For one reason, not because of his ability, but because of Mike Evans. Mike Evans has been on a tear since we last played them. In the game we played him, he only had 81 yards. I think he had like 4 catches for like 81 yards.
6 for 82. Yeah.
6 for 82. Mm-hmm. Since then, he's been on a tear. We cannot allow for Baker Mayfield to extend plays because Mike Evans will figure out a way to get into some space and get open or to be able to get some 50-50 balls. We got to get to Lil Baker, and we got to get to him fast and in a hurry all game long. So I really hope Ryan Nielsen is dialing up a master plan to be able to get that little Baker, that little Rutch, to get his ass down on the turf. What y'all think about that?
Yeah, we got to get to him. He will, if he extend plays, you know it's going to be a 50-50 ball.
We got the finish, Coach. We get to him. We got the finish.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the problem. That's why he ran for that 31-yarder, because we missed on the sack. You forgot we came on a blitz on that play.
Your favorite player?
Richie Grant.
That's who it was.
Hey man, Richie and
Lorenzo since he moved down in the slot.
Yeah, even better. But Richie and Lorenzo, y'all better not miss no damn sacks in this game, bro. Lorenzo called to miss a lot of sacks. He get there, but he missed a lot of them.
He pee his pants. But he got a sack on Baker that game though.
Lorenzo did,
yeah.
But he probably missed about 3 or 4.
I think that was Calais 100 sack too, wasn't it? That game
against Tampa.
Yeah, I think that was his 100 sack. If I'm not mistaken, I think that was his 100 sack game.
It might have been.
Or
it could have been his second in the season.
But let's see, man. Let's get on to the next one. This is my brother. He wanted to touch on this, and he ain't in here to do it yet. I ain't got time to wait on his ass. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. This is his topic. He say, is it more Desmond Ridder or the pieces around him that cause his mistakes? And he got this question. He came up with this question. He came up with this question based on what he's seen against the Jets and how, hell, I'll let him tell you.
Right on damn time.
Right on.
God damn. D-Dub, what's going on? God damn.
What's up with you, little bro? I'm on your topic.
He ain't got his headphones in.
Okay, all right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and get some input on this, and I'm gonna start with you, Ant. Mm-hmm. Is it more Desmond Ridder or the pieces around him that's been the cause for his mistakes?
Well,
hold on, Ant.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! D-Dub said, "Hold on, man.
Hold
Oh,
on, man.
Ant.
Hold on.
What up, Ant?
What's going on? It's been a long time.
It's been a long time, my friend, my brother. Hey, I was wondering if you was okay and if I needed to call the black congregation to come rescue you.
I haven't gone to that upper room yet. I'm still
Okay,
here.
cool. I was making sure you didn't go to the other room either.
Or room or the under room.
Or the under room. That's a bad room. Y'all
That's the
go.
basement.
That's the basement. If you don't get your ass over, all right, my fault. I'm driving. But
that could be marriage too.
damn, coach.
Hey,
That's another room, right? That's another room right there.
that is
I hope it's a
another
nice room.
Hey, Will.
It can
Hey,
be.
Will. Will, man, Pound said you ain't have a chance against Wolf because he that nigga.
Oh,
She said he that dude.
Hip hair talk about you.
I'm just starting shit. I'm just instigating. I'm just instigating.
Will like, come on, Auntie.
I'm just instigating. But Denzel,
You
we
doing
on
me
it,
like
man.
that?
Denzel, we on your topic, man. Is Desmond Ritter is it more Desmond Ritter or the pieces around him that causes his mistakes, man? Go ahead, take lead on it.
No, I want to hear Ant take first. I just can't. I just wanted to interrupt him so I can see where you been. You want me to go ahead?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay. So the reason I thought of this was because we hear from analysts and people who know football, did somebody run the right route? And for instance, Bijan with the pick, was that last game? No, I think that was a game.
That was the Skanks game.
That was the Skanks game. Okay, Bijan running that damn route, and did he stop? Which he did, but on top of that, though, Jonnu, it was two players in the same in the same area. So Jonnu, being a vet, shouldn't have been in that damn area, because if he ran his route better, that would have pulled, because I think that was the nickel who had ended up jumping it, if I'm not mistaken. Either way,
he just stuck there. Yeah, he didn't even move.
He never moved. He never moved. It was like, I don't believe what you're trying to sell. So I'm gonna stick right here, because I know, for one, I got a safety in the back right here that can come up. It already was covering Jonnu, if I'm not mistaken. The safety was. So, because you want somebody bigger on him, somebody taller. So I'm thinking, like, all right, he never moved. He didn't sell his shit because his ass was too damn close to Bijan. Bijan fucked up. He didn't sell his shit. Nobody's shit getting sold. So pick. All right.
Going out of business, baby. You're going out of business.
You're going out of business, and they damn near. Thank God didn't take it to a pick six. But anywho, that was one case. Then you had another case with Kyle Pitts. You had some miscommunications here and there, but that's all going with the process of learning a scheme. Because we all know they didn't have a full playbook last year, so everybody's trying to get acclimated on top of the rookie QB. So that's what made me bring upon this topic.
Can I go on that same topic?
Go ahead, Coach.
All right.
Indulge.
What you just said is everything you said is true. But my take on who fault is it? I think it's the scheme of the play. Because I noticed a lot of their plays, they're flooding to one side too much.
Yes. My God.
The spacing is terrible. It's terrible. But it's what I know. But what I know is the last couple of weeks, the spacing is they're still flooding, but it's opened up that middle receiver. That's how Kyle Pitts got all those catches last week, because the spacing had Cal on top, in the middle between somebody on top of him and underneath him. So I guess that's how he's designing it. I don't like it because it's too much flood. You're taking too many people to one area. So whose fault is it? Is it Dez throwing the ball? Dez got the same thing.
It's Arthur Smith's fault.
No, I know you're gonna say that. I know what you're gonna say. but the quarterback still needs to see things. He has to anticipate things sometimes, and that's gonna take time. He had to learn to develop that skill. Because the pro guys, they give you one look, but they're doing something totally different.
Yeah.
So, Coach, and that then we're gonna let Ant or whoever else next answer the question. Now, Coach, in that case, would you recommend that the scheme be changed by Arthur or by an offensive coordinator that actually but makes the decisions? I know he is our coordinator technically, but would you recommend him relinquish those and have somebody else draw up, not change completely? You gotta change the whole thing.
Scheme up. They need a passing coordinator and a run coordinator. I think they need both myself. That's just personal. Most teams do have those, but Falcons decide to just depend on whoever. I don't know who they depend on. But the schema that I'm seeing is self-explanatory. It's simple because that flood route, you just got to put 4 bodies on 3 over there. Somebody gonna make a mistake. The ball get tipped. Guess what? That's a man right there. There's a good chance there's gonna be an interception. So I wouldn't scare them. I'm gonna take you different directions. I'm not gonna take you all to the same area. I don't like that. That's just me, but I'm not the one making the big bucks. So
well,
that's all I can say.
Hopefully they simple ass stop being so simple.
Yeah. Because when now this is the bad thing when they run in mixed direction, when you got receivers going different what's called, I think they missed the play, but they work better that way for some strange reason. When these receivers going more than one direction and Dez had to look more than one direction, I think they simplified the flood that way so he only had to look one direction. I don't know. That could be what they're doing. You got a quick read to the one side, then you got 3 on one side. Throw to the open man. That's what they could be doing. I don't know. But that's
how about you, Big Ant? What you think, man?
Sorry about that, guys.
No, you good. Go. That's what we want.
Yeah, that's what we want. You know what? I think it's a combination of things. I think is Desmond still trying to, trying to grow and, figure out these defenses. 2, we got receivers not I don't want to say not running the right route, but they not how can they not getting to the route at a how can I put this? They not going through their progression, going through their right progression of getting open. You know what I'm saying? That has something to do with, because if you're not getting open on time, that throws off the whole play. So that got something to do with it too. So I think it's a combination of those 2 things.
So in other words, Ant, what you saying is receivers have to do a better job at not only selling routes, but running through their routes.
That's what I was trying to, running through their routes. Yes.
Yeah, and that is something that I've noticed too, that that's something Kyle Pitts definitely got to work on. But that's something Drake London.
Mm-hmm.
And Drake is a young receiver, man. I think he that'll eventually turn on in his head. But this is something this is something that Kyle Pitts done needed work on for a very long time.
He's not a wide receiver, y'all.
Into the damn league. So since I already hear you, OG, I'm gonna go to you next with it, man. Is it more Desmond Riddle or the pieces around?
As a process, I would say early in the year, the first half of the season, it was a lot of Dez. With the minimal mistakes, overdoing it, not letting the game come to him. And then upon further review, we need to go on and start playing, stop tiptoeing around this thing with the artist formerly known as the Unicorn.
Talk about it.
Because his 6'6", 245-pound ass out here playing like Cinderella. What it say? Look like Tarzan, play like Jane. When you let 6-foot-tall defensive backs derail you on your route, that's some pink panty wearing ass bull. Okay.
Pink panty.
Now, I'm not taking a whole lot off of this because he's coming around. He's coming around. He's coming around the corner. He's curtailing a lot of his mistakes, especially over the last 3 weeks. He's been decisive. You know what I'm saying? He's been deliberate. He's getting the ball out quick. That's why I say this next game against Tampa is going to be real interesting to see. Mr. Pitt and Mr. London need to get out them stilettos and put them track shoes on. You know what I'm saying? And act like they got shoulder pads and helmets and you know what I'm saying on.
Stilettos, right? In the
y'all out here talking about such the Drake and Kylie, and they got too much talent not to be. Well, they're getting targets.
They're getting that.
I'm gonna paint a picture for some of y'all. Maybe if there's trusted Kyle Pitts, he would throw to him more. Let me say it one more again. Maybe if there's trusted Kyle Pitts, he would throw to him more. But he don't trust him. He don't trust him like he trusts Jono, like he trusts Pruitt. You know what I'm saying? He don't trust him like he trusts them.
That's just because he don't run his routes like he should, which he also was talked about like that in Florida. It's not. It was blocking and it was route running, which he was lacking at in Florida. Now, I'm going to bring up a question later in the show. I got to go for a little bit. I'm going to be back. I'm going to bring up a question that I asked some friends who are Falcon fans, and it pertains to the draft and it pertains to Kyle Pitts. Somebody in the chat just alluded.
I think I know where you're going with this.
You want to get on my damn nerves tonight? Here you go. I know. Y'all.
Hey, did not say that earlier in the year.
We've been talking about this.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna say it now. Darren, damn it. However you want to present it, and bring it, if you want to start it off now or go back to it later, come back to it later. Damn it, do you want to trade Kyle Pitts to move up in the draft and get your QB, or because he ain't gonna be for no first round pick? I don't think Kyle Pitts trading would be for a first round pick. I think it'd be second, which is still great.
But depending on what sucker you just offer it to, there's some suckers out there.
Exactly. Yeah. Now, would you rather get that? I guess this is two part. Would you rather move up and get your possibly future QB franchise QB, or
that bullshit.
Here go the shit. Here go the shit.
Get me number 5.
Oh,
Here go the shit, coach.
I know you go.
God damn it. Do you want that boy out of damn Georgia, the real tight end, Brock Bowers?
Give me Brock.
Brock, goddamn Brock. He can block and he can catch and route run.
You got to move up to at least number 5 to get that there, bro. That's a moving right there.
why y'all got to bring this shit to my show?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You done had Everything Sports. You done had the Locked Sports podcast. You done had the heavy hitters already. Why y'all got to bring this shit to my show?
Hey, what do you do at a barbecue pit? You cook it, right? That shit's getting cooked right now.
That shit's sauteed.
Well, more than anything, if anything that happened like that, it'll be for Brock Bowers because we ain't going after no quarterback.
No, we ain't going.
God damn it, OG. You know what? I'll be back and I'll respond to that.
I don't see a quarterback.
You ain't gotta wait.
I don't see us going at the quarterback either. I don't see that.
Y'all need to get out. Y'all need to get out your feelings and get into some realistic understanding of what developmental process means. Okay, this ain't no microwave. Becoming a quarterback in this year NFL takes time. But see, y'all want this microwave. I think I'll stick somebody in the doggone microwave for 2 minutes and Al props an all-pro quarterback.
Don't work like that.
You want your fantasy points. You want your Madden points. You want some greatest show on turf points. This ain't that.
I gotta set my fantasy line. I'm glad you said that.
Got 2 more weeks left in fantasy.
Yep.
This some real big games in our fantasy league, Cole. Cause everybody neck and neck.
I know.
Everybody neck and neck.
You see, my boy don't cave in. He forgot to set his lineup. What's called? He been going to work. They got him working.
Yeah, he had Tyreek. He had Tyreek on the bench.
He's been working. They got him working those 12-hour shifts, and he's lost.
It wouldn't have mattered because I still would have drug his ass the other week.
Oh, you beat him?
Yeah, even if he would have started.
I haven't been looking at these.
He would have got his ass drugged. But hey, man, Big Will, you still there, man? Big Will must be tending to something right now. But I'm gonna say this, man, about this. Is it more Riddle or the pieces around him? It's a combination of things. But if I had to say if it was more of something, then I would say it's more. Based off of what I've seen in the Skanks game and the Jets game, as of late, since Dez has gotten back, this how I'm gonna answer this question. This how I'm gonna answer it. Like OG said, before the benching, it probably was more Ritter.
Yeah.
But it was still a combination of things even then too. After the bye, and since he's come back to the starting role, I'm seeing him being more decisive in his passes, like Ant said. I'm seeing him survey the field better, like Ant said. And I'm seeing him throw it to a spot more so than throwing it to a receiver. And when a quarterback has an understanding of what spot he needs to throw the ball to, he's doing his part. He's doing his job. It's up to the receivers to know you got to run through your route and you got to be at that spot when that ball get there. That's up to the receiver, whether it's a back coming out the backfield in the receiving game or a wide receiver or a tight end. I can honestly say, since Desmond has gotten back, it's been more about the pieces around him for the mistakes than it has been him. And mistakes ain't always turnovers. For those of you in the chat going back and forth with each other about the turnovers, it ain't always, mistakes ain't just turnovers. Mistakes is holding the ball too long. Mistakes is not going through your through your reading, going through your reads like you should. Mistakes are not finding the open receiver. Those are also mistakes that cost you on drives.
Yeah.
So when I look at these past couple of games against the Skanks and against the Jets, Dez is doing his job. He's doing his part. He's not holding the ball too long for the most part. He's surveying the field and he's throwing his spots and he's dropping dimes. Dez is dropping dimes. The biggest mistake I've seen him make was in the Skanks game on that second interception. It was a bad back shoulder pass that I think it was a two-part mistake. It was his mistake because it was a bad throw. It was a back shoulder throw that was a bad throw. But Vance Jefferson,
yeah,
what in the hell route you running?
It was like he wasn't aware of the situation. See, right there on that play, I talked about it on the show. I put it on both of them because you got to understand who the defender is on that play.
Yep.
Right, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We all know the Honeybacks will be out there ball hawking. You know what I'm saying? And he's one of the better aware defensive backs in this league.
Right.
So you got to attack the route, you got to attack the ball, you got to attack him in the right manner.
Right.
What you say, Coach?
I said, Honeybacks, he don't want to hit you. You go at him, he don't tackle like he used to tackle. He don't got a little too old to try to tackle somebody hard these days.
Right.
He want to sneak. He want to sneak hit stick you like he was doing all game long.
Yeah.
He don't want to nobody.
He don't want no manpower. He don't want no manpower.
He's scared of that right now.
Pause.
Tell you something else that's going on too, Blackberry.
Pause.
Tell you something else that's going on. A lot of people ain't been talking about it. That offensive line has been gelling over the last month.
They have.
Nobody talking about it.
A lot of people ain't been paying attention to that.
I'm the only one talking about it. Me.
I got something to talk about tomorrow. Y'all got to wait till tomorrow, though.
Y'all go back and watch my video after the Skanks game I did on the offensive line, and I got the photo I got up on the line is Caleb McGarry, Chris Lindstrom, and Drew Dahlman looking at each other after a play, and I got in the caption y'all got us fucked up because. This is a reason why you paid that right side this off season, y'all. I really want people to try not to be so much prisoners of the moment. Did they have some hiccups early in the first quarter season? Yeah, they did. But for the most part, this offensive line, like OG just said, it's gelling. And it's gelling in the same fashion that it did last season around this time. Mm-hmm. This is what matters the most. This part of the season is what matters the most. And when your offensive line is out there busting heads the way this offensive line is right now, and I mean everybody on the offensive line, the way they're doing it, this is the recipe right here. This is the recipe. Once we get the play calling and the play calling and the execution from everybody else down, your offensive line doing their job, and that's where it started, in the trenches. That's where it begins. So now, hey man, well, as long as the offensive line playing the way they playing and the defense is playing the way they playing, we know we got a run game. We know we do. Last week against the Jets, you're on a wet turf, it's raining, and you're going up against a formidable defense and and a special teams that was putting you inside the backed up into the end zone a handful of times. It's gonna be tough to run the ball in them conditions. I'm not worried about last week. We know this run game, when it come time for it, it's gonna do what it's supposed to do with that three-headed monster we got back there in this offensive line. The defense playing the way like it's playing. Your boy Desmond Ritter looks a lot better, y'all. I really don't like the offseason talk, right? And the coach know that why I irritate. I don't like the offseason talk too soon in the season, especially when we first in the division and we got an opportunity to go into the playoffs and have a run in the playoffs. I don't get into the offseason talk that much. But I'm telling y'all, man, with the way that this offensive line is playing, just go back and watch my video from after the Skanks game. Go back, go down the list and watch it. Just go watch it. What the fuck you got to say, Cartier? Godzilla 13, 10 years straight, 1,000 yards.
Obviously, he don't know.
Take some Advil before the game. Okay.
He ain't even gonna be playing.
Okay, Cartier.
Yeah, he's a Tampa Bay Buck fan, ain't he?
Yeah, that Cartier. That Pewter. That Pewter.
Pewter.
That's Pewter.
Pewterette.
Listen, let me say this, then I'm gonna get y'all take on this. I made the comment earlier about how he been on a tear, about how Mike Evans been on a tear ever since that game we played him. He's been on a tear. It really doesn't matter about his 10 years straight with 1,000 yards when it come time to suit up and nut up against this Falcon defense. Because even if he is still on a tail in this game, what about that guy on the other side? Godwin. He been straight ass bandicoot all season.
Call him Boo Boo Kitty.
And outside of them two, who else you got to throw the ball to? Was you gonna get to what's his name, Lil White coming out the backfield?
We got to watch that tight end though. K. Alden, he did okay against us last time, but yeah, tight end problems.
And at the end of the day, your offensive line is made out of shaman tissue.
Straight shit.
Whoa,
Straight.
Anthony, come on.
Your offensive line made out of shaman tissue.
Diarrhea, baby shit.
and your quarterback, he like the dude from what's them All-State commercials about the chaos dude?
I know you're talking about, but we wrecking everything.
Yeah, he's an accident waiting to happen.
So
listen, man, Cartier, fuck all that shit you talking.
This man only got one touchdown this year. Chris Godwin.
Ooh.
Damn. You only got one touchdown.
Chris Godwin been ass all season, bro.
God damn.
Damn. I didn't know he only had one touchdown.
Now, I was watching. What was it? I can't remember what I was watching on YouTube, but a Tampa Bay Buccaneer fan was saying how, that might have been on Heavy Hitters last night. The Tampa fan they had on there. He was talking about how Chris Godwin's wife has taken to social media to express her grievances on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers offense not throwing her husband the ball.
Oh no!
Who? Hold on. You said Chris Godwin's wife?
Chris Godwin's wife.
You know what happened to what's going on? The little man when Miko was doing
it. Greg Grimes.
Yeah. You know what happened to him when Miko was doing that? Shut her ass out.
Yeah. You know what happened when significant others go to trash an organization? They get you out the back door quick.
Chop,
Deuces,
chop.
we'll holler at you.
Deuces.
We'll holler at you.
Cut
Like I
your
said,
ass.
that's a dim drama.
Yep. We ain't got nothing to do with that.
That's a dim drama.
Right.
Look at that. Look at that. You hot. Godwin had 19 yards run touchdown. Okay. And what the hell? Okay. And
Okay. So
Who they played last week?
the Pampers,
the Pampers.
Okay, I'm just wondering. I had
they
to
barely beat.
make sure I
Bruh.
wasn't thinking about the special.
With no
They
Brian
barely
Burns, by the
beat.
way.
They
No
barely
Brian
beat
Burns.
them too.
Wait, what was the score of that game?
What was the score?
I can't remember the
I got it
score.
right here. I'll tell you what it was. You know I keep everything up on me.
Since he want to brag about a 19-yard touchdown run from Chris Godwin, something that he ain't did all damn season, even in the passing game.
They played who they played last week?
The Pampers.
The Panthers. They won by 3 points.
So, huh? You talking shit?
18.
21
21 to 18. And while we on that game, while we're on, go ahead.
Hold on. Don't Carolina only got one win? I'm just saying.
Uno.
Jimmy Carter. I don't care.
Y'all talking shit, but okay.
They done fired the coach, the water boy, the parking attendant, the chef.
They trying to fire the owner.
They done sold the whole farm. Ain't got not one first round pick. And they still tanking.
Hey, Chris Godwin had 19-yard rushing. And he had no catches in the game last week ago.
Oh shit.
Now, Cardi.
Hey, I'm just saying what I'm seeing.
Now, Cardi.
I could be wrong.
Cardi,
B.
you might want to stop while you're ahead, Cardi.
Listen,
All
all y'all
Go ahead,
balls went to y'all Godzilla. Tell y'all balls. Start throwing the ball.
All y'all balls.
All y'all balls went to one man.
Oh God. Oh my goodness. Hey man. Cardio, I told you I had something for your ass. Now you down here in my chat. You down here in my chat talking real tough.
he talking loss.
But guess what time it is, Cardio?
Test your might.
Night ride on the train.
All right, y'all know what that means. It's time to nut up or shut up. The link is in the chat. If you want to bring it to the pit, Cartier, I just called your ass out. Bring it to the pit. Bring it to the pit. Me and you, mano e mano. 5 minutes for me, 5 minutes for you. And another 5 to go head and head, and the panel determine who make the most credible points. Now,
We still talking about Poodle.
yeah, Poodle,
He ain't coming here.
Cardi, like OG called him, Cardi.
Cardi B.
That's Cardi B right there.
That's Cardi P.
Cardi P.
Cardi
Cardi
P.
P. Cardi P.
He
Cardi
going
P.
to church. That's a church.
Pew, 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 pew.
Bang bang. That's the Jackson. Bang bang.
Y'all know the rules, man. It's 5 minutes for you, 5 minutes for your opponent, another 5 minutes to go head to head. The panel determines who makes the most credible points for bragging rights. Let's keep it about sports. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it G. I got to give a big shout out to OG Sam and a big shout out to Southside last week. Went head to head. We know them two got some, or we know them two done always have some animal with each other. But they still, as grown men at the end of the debate, had respect for one another, and OG invited them on his show on Tuesdays. That's what it's all about. That's what bringing it to the pit is about. If you really got some animal, you really got something you want to say to somebody about a topic, bring it to the pit. And at the end of the day, either agree to disagree, come in between, shake hands, and have respect for one another. Because at the end of the day, it's about that logo. At the end of the day, it's about that logo. And we all want the same thing in the end. Wins. A championship. That's what we all want. We all just got a different way of seeing how to get there. That's all. That's all. All right. So anybody that want to hit the link, because I got a feeling Cardi Puter, he ain't gonna hit the link. He's scary. He's scary. He just like the rest of them Temple swamp people down there. That's scared. He's scared.
Don't be prudent. Only.
But that Dick Slater used to say back in the day, he got yellow in his backbone.
Dick Slater, boy. That Dick Slater was something else with it, boy.
That's the yellow belly over there.
They call him dirty Dick.
Right.
Wash your dick, boy.
Hey, man.
He had the crazy name with Dirty Dick Slater, boy.
What he gonna do?
While we waiting
What he gonna do? What he gonna do?
While we waiting on somebody to nut up, what we're gonna do is let's talk. Let's get into one of these topics here. Another one that my brother wanted to touch on.
Who is
needed for the Hawks to improve? Whoever want to take it first, y'all take it.
I go. I'm gonna say that I've been saying it ever. A big man who don't play volleyball. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you.
That's all. You know what? I like Clint Capella. Clint Capella's a good rebounder, but I need somebody who can finish under the basket instead of just tipping all the time. I need somebody who can they get the ball on the floor, who can play with their back against the wall. I mean, I said against the wall. Play back against the basket and go up and score. Develop a hook shot or something. Good Lord, bro. You be... Last night, I was about to cut the TV out last night.
One thing about it, he a rebound machine, Clint Capella. He's a rebound machine, but he cannot finish at the back unless he catching a lob.
That's it.
That's it.
He cannot finish. If you asking him to go up and to go grab a board and go back up with it, he ain't doing it. If you asking him to put that ball on the floor, he ain't doing it.
How the Marvin said, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. Shit. How about you, Ant?
You know, I mean, even if we were, what I'm saying, even if it's JaVale McGee, man, you know what I'm saying? We need somebody to go hit these boards and block some shots. You know what I'm saying? And make a person make you think about coming into the basket. We ain't got that. We ain't got that.
We ain't got it, man.
I need somebody that can create their own damn shot.
Especially a big man.
He cannot put the ball on the floor and go back up. No, he can't do it.
He got fumbleitis.
Fumbleitis.
Him and the other dude on that team.
Coach, you got fumbleitis and you got panhands and Dre Hunter.
They probably maybe they need to cut their hair.
Jesus.
But I they were giving me grief. Remember, they were giving me grief about Hunter. They were giving me grief when okay.
Hey, that was
Okay.
We've been talking about him since last year, bro.
Been giving me. I'm talking about. I didn't call it. I didn't been said I'd have been fitted for a straight jacket, and I done lost my mind. I don't know what I'm talking about, but apparently I know a little bit of something. A little bit of something.
I'm gonna be controversial.
Cause he a little suspect in the b-ball game.
Hey, I got a question for y'all. I'm gonna be a little controversial. Is DeJounte what we expected?
Oh boy, that is a question.
He's not for me.
He's not. Well, okay, I'll put it like this. If you expect
outside
him,
of the interest, he's our guard version of Anthony Davis. You know, one game he give you 24 and 8 assists. Then the next game he give you 10 points, 2 assists. You know, then the next game might be 15. You know, then you back down to 10. Then another game, then he'll blow up for 30. It's like riding a seesaw.
Inconsistent. Simple as that.
What you was saying, Ant?
now I was just gonna say if you expected him to carry his team, then you were gonna get let down. Very easy. I mean, we go as far as Trey can take us.
That's true.
But our supporting cast has to help him.
You can't do it by himself.
That's a fact. Now, without further ado, Katia Puda
came in,
answered the bell.
What's up, Katia?
What's up, Katia?
Yeah, we're good with that.
Katia, you ready to do this?
You ready to get it?
All right. 5 minutes for you, 5 minutes for me.
He
5 minutes to go back and forth. And the panel
I got the
will
time.
decide who makes the most credible points.
I got the time.
All right.
How is it gonna be credible though? How we gonna know what's credible or not and what's not? How we gonna do that though? What's gonna dictate that?
The panel.
No, y'all come on, man. I'm the only Tampa Bay fan here. Y'all AFN now. Come on, man.
They're gonna be unbiased.
No, I'm very unbiased.
And the AFN.
I'm the most unbiased you're gonna ever find in here, bro. I got you.
They're gonna be unbiased.
That's a fact.
Hey, the chat helped with the voting too, so it ain't just the panel,
Yeah,
dog.
the chat
You ain't
does
gonna be
help.
alone. You're not gonna be alone.
I do it. Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, Katia, you first. Guess first, man. Coach,
No,
let
you-
them know. Let them
Well,
know.
what's the top?
No, you go first. Any topic you do, you go first. I'll feed off you. I'll piggyback off you. You go. I'm on your show. It don't matter. Just go. We can talk about anything. It don't matter.
Yeah, it's my show, Katia. That's why I'm telling you to go first. All right, Coach, hit him with it.
Mike Evans. Man, he did this 10 years straight with has-been as quarterbacks. I got to put respect on my boy name. I got to put some respect on my boy name. Chris Godwin. Hold on. I heard y'all talk about Chris Godwin too. Hold on. Let me talk about Chris Godwin. We all know Baker don't see the whole field. So him giving the ball to Chris Godwin is like not going to happen. Baker is not favorite. He just don't fuck with Chris Godwin. I don't know why. Baker knows that. what I've been seeing all year, he been going to Mike Evans, K.I.N., Rashad White. That's really it. He ain't been going to Chris Godwin like that. So Chris Godwin not showing up this year, making him like he trash. He's not trash. He just not getting hit by Baker. If it was Brady on the field, we all know it'll be over. But that's there and then that. But like I said, Chris Godwin will show up this week. Mike Evans will show up this week. Defense will show up this week. Y'all got away. The first game, y'all got away because, like I said, Bucks beat Bucks. We beat ourselves that game. Y'all got a game, but we beat ourselves. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Far as like, I don't know, like, well, I don't know what to talk about because it's like head to head. I think Tampa Bay and Atlanta, I think it's tied now. I think I had us like 2 years. I think we caught up though, as far as head to head games. I don't know. I can't really. I'm gonna be biased if I say Mike Evans is better than your whole receiver because I just think that. So it'll be biased for me to just think that. So I don't know. Like I said, whatever you want to talk about, Blackberry, whatever y'all want to do, hit me with it. I'll just pick you off y'all, man. I don't know.
Hey, now who this is talking, Dan? 'Cause I just came on and I just like to be a bully.
Well, you can't be a bully yet because we doing head to head. He bringing it to the pit against me.
Oh, Lord have mercy, Jesus and the Holy Spirit. Go ahead.
Coach, you stop this timer, Coach.
He still got 2 minutes. You want to keep going?
You want to relinquish your time?
No, I'm good. Go ahead. I'll give my time up.
All right. Ready, Blackberry?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Hit it.
So you said Chris Godwin is not fair. In other words, you're saying it's not fair to say that he's ass because Baker Mayfield ain't getting him the ball. Well, we already discussed how Baker Mayfield ain't throwing him the ball, but did you stop to think maybe he ain't getting the ball because Chris Godwin is out there half-assing routes? To have 0 catches for 0 yards in a division rival game against the Panthers, by the way. Don't you think? Oh, no interruptions. Don't you think that somebody of Chris Godwin caliber, if he's supposed to have this caliber of being a legit number 2 receiver in the game right now, that he would get the targets to get at least 1 catch against a division rival? He had none. You wanted to brag about a 19-yard run touchdown for him, but he ain't a running back. That's a flash in the pan play. That's not something that's going to happen every week. It might not happen but once or twice where he actually runs the ball effectively, might I add, a season. And as far as Mike Evans goes, we already done acknowledged that Mike Evans is one of the top receivers in the league. 10 straight years for the 1,000 yards. You can't, and I already mentioned how he's been on a tear. He's been on a tear ever since we played him. In the game we played him, he had 6 catches for 82 yards. Every game after that, he's had over 100 yards receiving. So I've already acknowledged that. But like my point was earlier, if you're having issues getting the ball to Godwin, if you're having issues getting the ball to your tight end, if you're having issues getting the ball to somebody other than Mike Evans, then it's easier for a defense like the Falcons that's top 5, a top 5 defense on 3rd downs, a top 5 defense on yards allowed, in the is it the run game? No, it's top 10 yards allowed in the run game. That's top 10 in the run game and 3rd down, which means it's going to be pretty easy for Ryan Nielsen, who has a whole lot of experience against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the NFC South. It's going to be a lot easier for him to take already a top 10 defense and prepare them the second time around for Mike Evans and a Baker Mayfield. Now, we was able to get to Baker 3 times. in the first meeting, but we hit them a whole lot in the first meeting, and that was at home in Tampa. So being at home, knowing what you're going to get out of Baker Mayfield in this offense and Mike Evans the second time around, if you make everybody else have to beat you and take Mike Evans away with what we think is the best secondary in the NFC South, probably a top 10 secondary in the NFC, it's going to be a lot easier to take Mike Evans away in this game. Now, is he Mike Evans? Yes, he's a stud. And for many years, I've been saying Mike Evans is he's top 5 receiver in the league. His name don't get mentioned enough in the top names up until now as he should have. Mm-hmm. But he's one target. He's one target. And if Baker Mayfield is your issue with a soft-ass offensive line, you're going to be in a world of trouble against a top 10 defense that you've already faced at home and took an L to. Now,
30 seconds.
We got LaKale London coming back. His time that he showed in that first Tampa game, he was productive. You got Bud Dupree coming along quickly. You got AK in the last 4 games has a sack. He's tied on the Falcons for most sacks on the team. We're seeing the developed guys we have on defense come along, and we already a top 10 defense. And we going up against an offense that we know can let you down with one target.
Time.
Mike Evans.
Time.
All right. So you get a chance to respond, Cardell, and we go back and forth. You want a rebuttal?
That's what you said about Chris Godwin. That's like saying about Kyle Pitts. Kyle Pitts only had like 6 touchdowns for like the whole 3 years I had him.
We talk about him too.
So if he ass, Drake London ass, that don't mean shit really. That's necessarily in NFL. Just because the guy not getting the ball don't mean he really ass. That just not he not being utilized the right way, and we seen that a lot. Look at y'all. Y'all had Scotty Miller for like all those weeks, and y'all not even using Scotty Miller. Scotty Miller burned motherfuckers draws off for us in Tampa Bay. Y'all not even using him.
Y'all didn't use him either.
We
Y'all
used
didn't
them
use him either last year.
all our receivers. We use Scotty Miller. We use Tyler Johnson. We use Mike Evans, Chris Godwin. We use everybody.
Scotty Miller already got more touchdowns with the Falcons than he did last year with Tampa.
Yeah, but last year he was on his like last burner to get up out of there. He didn't really want to be on there. The team was at the done. That shit was done after when Brady left. That shit was done.
That's an indictment on y'all. That's an indictment on Tampa. That ain't an indictment on Scotty Miller or us. That's an indictment on y'all.
You saying that same Chris Godwin, man? He gonna bust y'all ass this week, and you're gonna be mad, and we're gonna be right back in first place, and I'm gonna be laughing. We're gonna be good. I'm gonna be celebrating right back on the panel with y'all, like I always do.
And what have we seen this season to believe that?
Yeah, let me tell you something. Todd Bowles, for me, let me just tell you something right now. Tampa Bay, Todd Bowles is trash to me. Let me just say that. He's fucking trash. I'll be the one to say it. Todd Bowles is trash.
We agree on that a little bit, but Todd Bowles actually ain't a bad coach.
He's fucking trash. He's fucking trash. I don't know how he get fired. He's fucking horrible. He only got a fucking job because Bruce Arians. He's trash. Like my boy Mike say, atrocious. How he say atrocious?
Well, Todd Bowles he wanted to bring in Baker Mayfield.
And he don't want that. But then Todd Bowles want to win the Super Bowl.
Hold on, Cole. We got it. Me and him. It me and him.
There's no reason Todd Bowles to still be coaching on his team. There's no way.
So who else would you have winning guy?
I get fucking Jim Harbaugh.
Out of Michigan?
Hell yeah. There's no more coaches really in the NFL no more. You think about it. We're gonna start off new. You're gonna be lucky and be like hope you be like Houston Texans and be lucky with a rookie coach. That shit don't really happen in the NFL. That's rare.
And how was y'all gonna be able to afford to do that when Jim Harbaugh get paid more than most NFL head coaches? How was y'all gonna be able to afford to do that? And y'all just spent bucket ass of money on building up a team with Tom Brady so you can win one championship.
We still
ain't got no damn money.
Yeah, we still paying him. Yeah, that fucked us over. We still paying him. We still paying.
How the hell you gonna go get Jim Harbaugh out of Michigan and he get paid more than most head coaches in the NFL?
I'll tell you right now, if the season ends bad, Tabo's gonna be out of there. We'll start off fresh, and I'll be fine. I'm a Tampa Bay fan that been to the black cloud so long that losing and shit don't really affect us. It's like when we get back to shit, we get back popping. Like how I'll be seeing y'all AFN Atlanta Falcons fans be going at it with each other and shit just off like one loss, 2 losses. Some of y'all think the whole fucking season over when reality is a long ass season. So
we agree on that.
That's it's like I've been through. And I'm a Tampa Bay fan since '95. I've been through all this shit since bad quarterbacking, bad coaching, bad offense, bad players. I've been through all this shit, so I've seen it all. So we don't give up.
So we don't agree that this season y'all look bad this season, right?
No, I don't look bad.
Y'all don't look bad?
No, bad is like fucking the Panthers, the Bears. I say if I had to judge 1 through 10, our whole season 1 through 10, I say a 5, 6.
A 5 out of 10?
Yeah, 5 out of 10. Yeah, I say it's mediocre.
The same amount of wins y'all got?
Yeah, but look who our quarterback though.
That ain't bad. Y'all, it's Baker Mayfield. No, y'all said Baker Mayfield was the answer to y'all problem.
Who? Not me. Not this
most of your fan base.
No, don't speak for me. Never.
Most of your fan base.
Never.
As a matter of fact, most of your fan base was saying that the Falcons had the worst quarterback in the division.
Hell no, they lying. Derek Carr's the worst fucking quarterback in the division. Derek Carr is. They lying. Derek Carr.
Right.
Derek Carr sucks. I'm a real football fan. I play football all my life, basketball, baseball, track.
Yeah, he'll hoop it. You were right. You right. He'll goddamn hoop it. All right, so it's time to deliberate. Chat, panel, y'all deliberate, man. Who had the most credible points? And it's not me and you, Cartier. We got to shut up and let everybody deliberate.
All
right. He started out on the right foot, and all of a sudden he started doing the Cardi B 2-step to the left. He just walked on up the stage. I mean, you really didn't help yourself, with your assessment of the Baker situation. I mean, because it sounds to me like you're saying everything that's wrong with Tampa is Baker Mayfield. That's what it sounds like, and it being an observant, football fan, can't agree with that. Can't agree with that. I give it to Blackberry tonight.
I get who up next for the analysis?
Whoever.
Okay. Yes, I'll pop this thing on off. Fuck y'all here. I ain't gonna lie. The Tampa fan delivery. And my brother, what's your name?
Cartier Walker.
Cartier Walker?
Cartier Walker, like the vintage glasses.
Oh, yeah. My fault. I came on late. I wanted to properly address you. Now, one thing you was right about. And we all can agree, Darren agreed, you know. Mike Evans is better than every receiver on our team. That ain't no doubt about that. That's just facts. That nigga is amazing. But now the Chris Godwin thing. Now Darren, Chris Godwin is not trash. Reason being, Chris Godwin ate up a lot of people when Tom Brady was there. Chris Godwin ate up folks when he wasn't hurt, when James Winston was there. But he was hurt a lot. If we all can recall, he was hurt a lot when James was there. And to the point of Cartier's, because I'm just poking holes, I'm finna give you the ultimate decision after this point. Now, the reason for Tampa Bay's mishaps ain't because of just Baker. Like OG said, it ain't because of that. Because if we can't recall, last year, Tom Brady was there, and y'all went and won the division under 500, if I'm not mistaken. 8-9. Yeah, for God's sakes, you were battling with us with Marcus Mariota at quarterback. And lastly, Desmond Ritter at the end of the year. That ain't just because of the quarterback. You had the best quarterback, arguably, in the history of NFL as your quarterback, and you still went under 500. So that's organizational on top of your coach. Now, y'all coach, he ain't the whole problem either. He's a big problem, but you got to go to your GM, your newly replaced GM, to be the issue, the real issue. Yeah. So slight edge. Darren took it.
All right. Well, next.
I have to piggyback off what bro was saying. I mean, you can't put everything on on the quarterback. That's something that we see every single day as Falcons fans.
Right.
Everything is the quarterback fault. Defense give up a touchdown. That's the quarterback's fault.
Matt Ryan.
And we in 2023. That's the level. That's the difference.
We can't do that. No.
He lost four games for back to back. No, y'all Falcons players. I ain't gonna watch every Tampa Bay play of every game, but me watching every game, he threw four.
Let me ask you this question then: Who gave up those those points on defense?
Baker.
Was it Baker?
I can't hear you. What you said?
I said who gave up those points on those points that y'all gave up? Was it Baker or was it y'all defense?
Out of two games, yeah, you could say that. Well, we got blown out the Lions game. We got blown out what? We got blown out Lions game. We got blown out the Houston beat us by 2 points. They put the interception. Fuck this up. Damn, I'll be so fucking mad every week. I'll be like, oh, God.
And whose fault is it when a team get blowed out? The quarterback or the defense?
It's a defense, but sometimes it matters. Like you can't have 6 opportunities in the game and punt 5 times and not do shit and say, oh, it's the defense fault. That's why we ain't do shit. When you see they just calling command ass offensive plays, Dave Canales with Baker Mayfield calling Tecmo Bowl ass plays, not even real play. Shit that we can see in middle school and he's calling. That's not working.
I mean,
who was it that blowed y'all out?
The Lions. They destroyed us.
Okay.
Y'all beat us by Houston beat us by 2 points.
So you don't think the Lions defense had anything to do with that?
Not really.
You're not
Lions
giving the
really.
Lions defense any credit in that.
Lions defense okay. They not really good. Like they okay. They not.
Wow.
No, the Lions.
Wow. Okay.
Lions one of the
Okay.
top defenses
Okay.
in the league.
More. They got to show me more. They ain't win the division in 29 years. They got to show me more.
I'm gonna slide back over here in my lane.
Yeah,
Let you continue.
I'm gonna say, I don't think winning 83, 93, and then not doing shit is a success to me. That's not a success. If you don't win a Super Bowl, to me, it's a failed season. Every year.
Y'all been deliberating. And who you gave the debate to, Ant?
Oh, you got it.
Okay.
It was a close one, but you got it.
I just got one comment though. And when the Falcons fans are the same way you're thinking, you always blame it on an individual.
Exactly.
My main thing about this here, it's a team sport, man.
Yeah, it is.
The whole team is at fault because you can blame the quarterback for doing something, but shit, maybe he didn't have a good enough protection on that old line. Maybe the play call was wrong. Maybe the wide receiver ran the wrong route when he threw an interception. We don't know. You can always say it's an individual, but it's a team thing, man. Football is about being on the same court on every play to be successful. That's just point how it is, man. So when you blame one person, there's always another entity of something that happened in that play. Fumbles a little different. I'm gonna say fumbles a little different. That's different. However, when you run the route, interceptions or something went wrong. Quarterback may see the wrong thing. Wide receiver may ran the wrong route. You don't know until they go into that film room. We don't have that information what happened in that film room or what's supposed to have happened on that play. So when you blame Mayfield, he's not the best quarterback. I'm not gonna say he's good.
We're not
But
saying that.
you can't put it all on Baker. This is a team thing, bro.
That man living in a shelter. But they won't leave my house. It's not good.
I heard he live in that ship.
Bro, he don't fucking rent my home out here. It's not good, man. It's not good.
So
We gave it to Coach.
you got it so far. But you know what, Cartier, I'm gonna give you this right here. You came in here, you made your point, and you didn't back down. So
I told you I'm back down. Back down, man.
I was gonna call you a punk ass, a hoe ass, a punk ass, hoe ass. I was gonna call y'all all kind of names.
That's a lot of
I was
asses.
gonna call y'all all kind of names. But
I ain't heard that much ass since Megan Thee
That's
Stallion.
what I'm saying.
Hey,
That was a whop right there.
I had to do it all my life, man. My brother fucked with me, man. I had this shit all day, man.
Say what, Deb?
Well,
Go ahead, Will.
hey, man. I'm gonna have to be real. I'm gonna have to get this thing in time, man. Old boy came with some facts when you were talking, man. I'm gonna have to get it time. Like you come with some facts, though.
You say a tie?
Let's get it time, man.
Big Will, always with them damn tie.
That's all right with my boy Big Will. That's all right with me, Will. I knew it was something in the air. Hey.
Because you know why?
You know I got to stir up the pot.
Want me to tell you why he gave you a
Blackberry
time?
gave me a lost land.
Hold on. Hey, Blackberry, you know why he gave me one time? Because you start talking about that coach, blaming the coach.
Hey, it's the coach's fault, goddamn.
That's why.
God damn.
wow.
This gonna be one of a race. So it's gonna be crazy. We both got some games coming up, but y'all slightly got a favorite because they say y'all got the easiest schedule. Y'all may roll, but man.
One thing right there we can't say, man. We can't say nothing about easiest schedule in the NFL.
I'm sorry.
In the NFL, ain't no such thing as the easiest
I'm gonna say
schedule.
something too.
How many times we see teams who had the worst record the year before make the playoffs the next year?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Set up for the team that's at the bottom to come up.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, because 2020 we won, was down. They won next year, they was down. So that's a fact.
Like was at the bottom of the barrel until Tom Brady came over there.
Come on, man. Come on.
Tom Brady came over, y'all started winning.
Come on, man. We
Y'all started getting them calls from the referee. Y'all started getting them up.
we had 2 good years with Jameis Winston. Come on, man. You gotta give Jameis Winston. It's 2 good years. We had 2 good years with Winston. Right?
Did y'all go to the playoffs?
No.
No.
What y'all 8-8?
That's what I'm saying. So you didn't have no good year.
As far as I remember, I think it went 8-8.
No,
Yeah, they won 8-8.
10-6-10.
Average, below average. But
Can I say one more thing, guys?
average. You can't tell us what is not. We have been the definition of average and below.
Go ahead, Coach. What you got?
If you look at the teams that we played this year, most of those, a lot of those teams, majority of those teams got a winning record.
Mm-hmm.
Boy,
It's true.
Including Houston. Including Houston.
I think
Green
it's
Bay.
Yeah, I think it's only like 2 different teams that we don't play. But
Jaguars leading their division, right? Lions leading their division.
We played. Y'all played the same team that we had.
yeah, I think we just
Y'all
don't play
played the NFC North and the AFC South.
They don't play,
So
they don't play the
you
Jets.
It's different with some teams. They don't have
Like 2 teams different. It's 2 teams.
Yeah, they played the NFC North just like we did. They played the AFC South just like we did. But you know what I'm saying, they had a couple of games are different, yeah. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying, you know.
We don't play the Eagles, and I don't think we play the Bills. I think those are the difference.
I'm still trying to wrap my mind around the Lions are okay.
Y'all didn't put the coach. Y'all put the right?
We play the coach, yeah. They come out.
We got them out.
Yeah, they come today.
Yeah,
we got to play them after the Panthers.
But it's only 2 teams we done lost to that ain't in the hunt, that ain't at least in the hunt to make playoffs, and that's Washington and
Tennessee,
Arizona. Washington, Arizona. Well, Tennessee's in the hunt.
I forgot about Arizona.
No, they're not. No more. Not Tennessee. They 3-6.
Tennessee out in the hunt.
They out the hunt now. So 3 teams. Okay, 3 out of the 6.
I was about to say the only thing they hunting is a draft pick.
4-8. Yeah, 4-8. Yeah.
I actually forgot about that Tennessee game.
I feel sorry for the Carolina fans, man. Oh Lord, I feel sorry for them.
But look though, you have Texans with a brand new rookie, just like Carolina do, with a brand new staff, and come on now, them folks just whooped up on Jacksonville. What was it? Jacksonville? Not Jacksonville. Who they whooped on Jacksonville too, I believe.
So
Denver.
They just whooped up on Denver, and Denver was coming in hot.
Yeah, Denver. You ain't lying.
They second in the AFC South.
So how many teams beat us then, panel? How many teams beat us?
What you mean?
What's going on?
Oh, he talking about he talking about us not beating ourselves, but teams actually was just better than us and beat us.
None.
The Lions and the Jaguars.
Oh yeah. The Lions.
1-score games almost.
Well, I say the Lions. Jaguars, we gave that up.
Yeah. So y'all can hear me, bro?
Yeah, we hear you.
Now we don't hear you.
Yeah, but the Lions straight beat our ass up front in the trenches.
They whooped our ass.
They beat our ass.
The Lions are legit. They're legit. Hell, there was a bad play and a Green Bay win away from making the goddamn playoff last year. Okay,
right.
There's nothing average about or okay about that Lions defense. Okay, it start right there. All right, it ain't gonna be easy to go up there in January. It ain't gonna be easy.
to go up there. It ain't. But
Boy,
real quick, man. We got into it right before bringing it to. You trying to
Yo,
say something, Will? Go ahead, Will.
man,
Go
yeah,
ahead.
screen tripping, bro. They keep throwing the nigga out.
Go ahead, man.
So y'all answer what I said though. How many teams really beat us though?
Yo, we said just one.
Who that is?
One.
The Lions.
Yeah, that's a lie. It was a one-score game in there. We had plenty of chance to beat the Lions, bro. We beat ourselves. That's my point. Ain't nobody really beat us, bro. You can go down this whole schedule. Ain't nobody really beat us.
I don't know, man.
Ain't nobody. It was a one-score game. If you go back and look at it, it was a one-score game, Blackberry.
It was, but we didn't turn the ball over in that game. They just beat our ass up front. They beat our ass, bro. We gave up like 7 sacks in that game.
Arthur Smith beat his own ass.
It ain't Arthur Smith.
We know what that play caller
We
was.
know with that bullshit.
It ain't Arthur Smith.
Bullshit,
You
Sam.
give up 7
That's the
sacks.
truth, bro.
I'm quiet.
That's the truth.
No,
that's when Bijan and the boy. That when Bijan and the boy started.
It's probably some truth to that, but it ain't the whole truth.
We know, man. We know. Arthur Smith, if he would have did his doggone what he do, his play calling right, we would have been straight. He tried to finesse. Bro, on a lot of these games this season. And we know that. And we seen when he get a ball to Cardell. I know folks don't like to hear it. I hear you over there saying, I know you don't like it. You want to hear execution. But we can't keep saying execution if we not holding players accountable. Put these niggas on the bench if they not doing their job.
Who not holding players accountable?
I'm gonna keep saying it.
Because every time I said something about Bijan and he can't pick up a blitz to save his life. Okay, and his actual the boy got talent, but he can't find the correct hole to save his life. And Kyle Pitts out here dropping passes and can't run a route to save his life. What you mean not holding players accountable? Then hell Dez accountable too with his mistakes. What do you mean?
Mike check. Y'all can hear me?
The biggest difference in the season right now is that is the execution.
He said, bro. What you say?
He say he holds players accountable.
The biggest difference.
Yeah, and that's the difference is the coach ain't holding these players accountable. Cause he keep putting these same players that y'all keep saying ain't executing back out onto the field. That's what I'm saying. I keep hearing
y'all the ones saying that they generational talent though.
Bruh, I keep hearing people say execution, but we putting these same players out here who ain't executing back out on the field.
And that's the difference now is those same players are starting to actually execute.
Say what?
So how is them not executing on the coach? He ain't on the field.
He in charge of putting
people out there. It's the player that's on the field.
He in charge of putting people out there to execute who's gonna do what they
supposed to do. All right.
You win the game. You win the game Monday through Friday.
Right.
That's when you win the game. Saturday is just the result. I mean, Sunday is just the result. You win the game in practice. You know in practice how your team gonna play on Sunday. Any coach will tell you that. Any coach will tell you that.
From the sound, it sound like I need to get Big Will and Sam back in the pit next week. That's what I hear. That's what I hear right now.
That's what I hear too.
This week. That's what I hear.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, I hear that too.
But
hold on, Will. Hit Mike up now. He muted him, Mike. Both of them can come to the pit. I want both of them. Get both of them in there.
Nope.
Get both of them in there.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna stand on what I'm saying, bro. Like I said, the coaches got to hold these people accountable, bro.
Hell, you been saying it 25 hours a day, 8 days a week. Bro, you ain't got no choice to stand on it.
I hear everything you saying, but that same coach that we don't like, Kyle Shanahan, will come down here and run circle with the same team. with the same offense, he would come down here and run circles.
Now
How long is
that is not a fair point.
I can't stand Kyle Shanahan, and I know he'll come down here and do something with this team.
Now, Will, that's not fair. Now, Kyle Shanahan can do a lot of good things with a lot of good players on his team. We've seen that. We've seen it now. So you can't say that because Kyle Shanahan can make dirt look shiny, look like gold. Now, look here. What we can agree on is that the scheme, like we discussed earlier in the show, the scheme could be a little better.
No, bro. I ain't hear none of y'all say, but whatever y'all said.
It ain't been the scheme and it ain't been the play calling. The difference is they're actually doing their job in their damn position on the damn field. That's been the difference. That's been the damn difference. Oh, so you saying you saying the offensive line ain't gelling? You say, I mean, and look at Drake.
The offensive line is gelling because
I mean, come on, like I said, the coaches gonna coach, bro, but the players are the one that got to make the plays on the field.
Giving them reason to block now, bro. He's running the ball now. He's actually running the ball. Now the
offensive line the same plays he's been calling.
Run block.
Hey man, y'all save it for the pit next week because I wanted to talk about the Hawks before we close out. God damn it, save it for the pit. And God damn it, Denzel, Kyle Shanahan cannot make dirt look like gold because he ain't got nothing but dogs over there on that offensive side of the ball. He got some legit dogs over there. Ayuk is a dog. Debo is a dog. Kittle is a dog.
Hey, when we started this season, we thought we had dogs. We thought we had dogs when we started.
We got to get some dogs.
Christian McCaffrey is a dog.
We thought we had dogs when we had a season. Though, when we started this season, we thought we had dogs over here, bro. So what? What changed now?
We do got some dogs.
We got some.
So what's the difference? What's the difference?
They puppies right now. That's what it is.
We got labs.
They puppies, but they gonna be full-grown dogs after a while. They gonna be some Great Dane, King Cane Corso. They don't bite. King Cane Corso.
They just lick you. We don't need a guy who's just gonna lick you.
Hey, Black Bear. Real quick. I appreciate you letting me on, man. But my shit finna die. I just wanted, you know what I'm saying, give you appreciation. You know what I'm saying? Great show. You know what I'm saying? Before I fall out of here.
Appreciate
and Will, I see you. I see you, Mr. Will. Mr. Will, I will see you.
Like I said, StreamYard keep on kicking my audio out, so I can't hear what you're saying. What'd you
say? Black Power.
He say he'll see you next week in the pit.
Oh, well, I'll be there. I'll be there for whoever want to see me.
All right, man. Denzel, you wanted to touch on it before we close out.
Guy, boy.
That Will so crazy, boy.
Will, I'm gonna talk to you. You gonna hear me?
Hey, but look though, bro. Well, look, what Arthur Smith been doing the last couple games? He been running the ball.
Will, God damn it! I said save it.
Okay, my fault.
William,
okay. Y'all done got me started. I'm shut up.
Hey. Don't make me go get Trey Turner on your ass.
Hey, Coach, cut it out, Coach. Cut it out, man.
Hey, that's Ike's brother.
Hey, if y'all don't know that inside joke, last night on Will's show, everything Atlanta Sports, he called Ted Turner Trey Turner.
That's right.
Hey,
that's his ghetto name, Trey.
Denzel, man, touch on this before we go, man. What or who is needed for the Hawks to improve, man? You wanted to touch on that. Go ahead, man. The floor is yours, and then we're going to start closing this thing out.
What's needed for the Hawks is goddamn defense. God damn it. And you need a dog. You need Solomon Hill / Lance Stevenson / Draymond / Dennis Rodman-esque. Hell, even a Marcus Smart. Somebody just irritate the opposite fan base that we play. Like just have that person. We don't have nobody. Yeah, just irritating they fan. Be like, when we play against Marcus Smart, he's irritating. We play against Kyle Lowry, this nigga's irritating. Who do we have that's irritating? No, we have people that's like, I ain't worried about him. I ain't worried about him either. I ain't worried about him. You got a bunch of I ain't worried about it. Ain't nobody. That's like having the softest gang in the damn in GTA or some shit. Like, hey,
The softest gang in the community.
yeah, it's like you got blood. Yeah, local game, Bloods, Crips. Oh, who that is? Oh, that just PFY. PFY. Who is
Pink over
that?
there. Pink.
Who are these?
Oh, that's just the homie.
I'm more worried if anything. Like, are they a gang or are they informants? I don't understand. I think they are they are informants.
They colors are magenta and sky blue.
Yes. I don't like it. It just don't fit well in the community.
Pineapple. You say pineapple. You don't like it.
Pineapple. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Hot pink and baby blue.
We got the scheme. It's like they be at the right place at the right time, and then they lose the place because that person that get lost, like, hey, let me go double team now. No, fool. This nigga is in the corner wide open, and he is known to shoot threes. Why are you letting him sit there? Just willy-nilly. You don't move. Let somebody else move and do a double team. Not you. You stay your ass over here because this nigga been hitting 6 threes all damn night. But yet you gonna leave him in the corner. He all right. No, he's not. He shot it. He made it. So you need a pesky motherfucker. You need a Tom and Jerry motherfucker. I don't know who that gonna be, but Jalen Johnson need to bring his ass on back. Jesus Christ.
We need Draymond. Bring Draymond down here.
We gonna be without Jalen for quite some time. So
yeah.
They can start. I think they got another week and a half before they can start doing trades.
Now I got a question.
It's a
Why
dude
they
at home.
Matthews boys, they ain't giving you shit on the field on the court.
What'd you say, Coach?
No Matthews. Neither one of them.
Nah, neither one. They're Garrison Matthews, but the other Matthews boy, he give you some hustle and some. He give you a little bit of perimeter defense when he
He ain't
play.
getting shit on offense.
When he play,
Nah, he ain't getting you shit on offense.
he need to open up his rotation a little more.
We gonna play all 14 people.
We got 15 and 12 that can dress right. I'm playing at least 10 Lemon.
He is playing 10.
No, I ain't playing no more than 9.
10.
He got a 10-man rotation.
And 10 of them ain't doing shit.
Bruno ain't touched the court until garbage time.
What I tell you about Bruno?
What's that?
Bruno is a practice player.
Ain't no such thing as a practice player.
Hey,
That's what he is then. Have you seen him
we
on the
don't talk
court?
about Bruno.
Have you seen him on the court?
Everybody done seen Bruno, man. Bruno ain't been when he get his opportunities, he ain't taking advantage of them.
He give you 10 points when he get an opportunity. Give you 10.
Well, he had 15 minutes one game and he gave you nothing.
They
didn't run
get
the ball through him, Coach.
Let's get into some of these questions, man, because we're going to start closing out soon, man. Engine number 9, Dirty Bird Dixon, he say, is anybody going to be at the game on Sunday? He going to be at the Benz. I won't be there. I'll be on the road.
I'll be on this TV thing right here.
Yeah, he going to do that live update for the people who ain't there.
Man.
I
live too far.
I started a couple of them. Let me see. Driller Man said, since all our corners are hurt, do y'all think we will play a lot of man coverage?
It ain't number one corner hurt.
The main corner.
Yeah.
So
who's the main
Jeff Okuda was limited in practice Wednesday, and he didn't practice today.
They gave him an old man rest. That's what it was. Old man rest
for ankle. Jeff Okuda?
Yeah, they gave him one of them Calais Campbell rest days. That what it was.
Well, he got an ankle. He broke
He
his
been
ankle
known for injuries, so they try to limit his practice a little bit so he don't get injured in practice.
He already been injured. He hurt the ankle. But,
that nigga need to stop that shit. Put wrap that nigga in plastic.
I think
Bubble wrap.
I think we still will play a healthy amount of man coverage because your boy Clark Phillip III, he's a man cover guy. He can cover your man.
Not
So
Evans.
once you
Not on Evans now. Now they're gonna have to put Jeff Okuda on Mike
Hey,
Evans.
they're like putting an ant on a big ass cat. Cover that cat.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I heard Jesse Bates on the XF radio. He said they're gonna do a lot of like probably double team of Mike Evans. I don't know. They might get.
It's smart.
Yeah, this is what my thought was with Mike Evans. You get Jesse. No, you don't get Jesse Bates on him. You need Jesse Bates to patrol. You get DeMarco Hellams.
He ain't passing that.
He's talking about
double. So the physicality can match up.
Yeah.
You need somebody as physical, and DeMarco is that. With a name like DeMarco, you physical.
Full of HST.
Jesse Bates a beast though. I don't know. He might be like right matchup. He a beast, man. That man the ball on Antoine Winfield though, for real.
But y'all know who I think can cover him?
I think that's a good plan.
I think D can cover him.
D Alford?
I think D Alford can cover him.
We gonna need the Alford on Godwin.
With a man on top.
You talking about that straight up covering?
No, man. Play the zone with like a two box.
Yeah,
so you have one man holding guard and has somebody on top of him. Wherever he goes, you just watch his big ass.
So Cole, if you had that, who gonna be on Chris Godwin?
Jeff, if he plays.
No, I have Jeff on Mike all game.
Yeah, he longer.
I have him traveling.
Not if he hurting.
If he hurting, then we up Shit's Creek, and we just gonna have to do the best we can.
No, we all hurt. We all hurt. We all banged up.
Everybody on everybody.
Everybody on everybody.
Everybody on everybody. If you see him, go past it. Damn it, hurry up and catch up.
Something I do think we do need to do though for those guys, for those receivers that line up inside. I think we gonna have to make sure we giving them some contact at the line of scrimmage to disrupt the plays. Because I think that's gonna help the interior pressure on Baker Mayfield. We're gonna have to chip these guys on the inside in the pass game. We're gonna have to do a lot of chipping. But we got one more here. Corey Gilfine, he said, say a team offers a trade for Kyle Pitts. God damn it. Why did I start this?
Yep. Bring it back, Dan. Bring it home. Bring it home. Bring it home. Bring it home. Bring it home, Dan. I got something for you, Dan. Bring it home. Bring it home.
Shut the hell up.
Bring it home.
I got a comment. You know I got one on this.
Say a team offers a trade for Kyle Pitts. What y'all think that trade would look like in what team? God damn it, you Corey Gilfine.
Go coach. Go coach. Go coach.
Right. Chicago gonna have probably a 1 and a 5, right? That's what Chicago gonna have, a 1 and maybe a 5, maybe a 6. All right. So I'm gonna maneuver. I'm gonna give you that 1. I'm gonna give you Kyle. Give me that number 5 pick. I'm just saying.
Who you going to get with that number 5, Coach?
But they gotta give me a 3 back though. Who I'm going to get? I'm searching. I'm searching. However, if Brock's there, I'm keeping him in Georgia. I ain't letting the guy stay in Georgia. I won't.
If you draft Brock Bowers, no ticket sales going up.
Well, the ticket sales already there. You gotta buy that PTL. That shit's already up. I ain't worried about that part of it. I'm just talking about he can do so much. He probably going to show those wide receivers how to run a real route.
Yeah, he can run them routes. He can run them routes.
But then again, if that ain't the case, and we stay at 18 or 19 where we may be at, I'm going to get me an offensive tackle first round. So we haven't drafted an offensive tackle in the first round since McGarry.
Yeah, that's a must, coach. That's a must. That's definitely a must in NFL. Offensive lineman.
Hey,
Definitely.
Hey, but how many of our first
I feel like we should have got that boy out of UGA who the Steelers got.
Oh, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
He talking about the beast that's being underutilized, Mr. Washington.
He ain't on the field. No, he talking about the tackle, I think. No, I wouldn't go get him. I wouldn't go get him.
Not coach. And can I substitute your tackle for a center?
No. I think Dom is doing a good job, man.
But coach, though, you can go get one of the best centers in the past 4 years from Georgia.
Yeah, he yeah.
Who you talking about?
Van Pran. I think that
Cedric Van Pran.
Van
I seen him get ate up a little bit too now. I don't think I don't know.
He's still one of the best center in the game right now.
I don't know why we didn't go and get the left tackle from UGA last year. And he fell to the second round and the Steelers took him. He was the best O lineman in the draft to me.
Is he playing today?
But he's they talking about the one. Oh, you talking about the one that San Diego
Yeah, I
got.
think so. Yeah.
You said last year?
Yeah,
Nah,
he's talking about
the little black dude from
Jones.
UGA.
Roger Jones. I think it's Roger Jones.
Yeah, the draft that just passed.
Yeah, Roger Jones. I think his name.
The black boy.
What's his name?
He was the backup. He
Who you
was
talking
their
about?
backup left tackle. I don't know why we didn't get him.
We got Schaefer the year before that.
Schaefer can barely can't even make the first roster. He'll be gone next year. They ain't paying him nothing. So
now coach, I'm glad you gave your sentiment.
Somebody in a haunted house?
I don't know, but I'm finna call 12. I'm finna snitch. Somebody getting sawed over there.
What the hell y'all got going on?
They got a reward. I help you out.
Exactly. APD. Crime Stoppers.
Forensic files.
Now, you said number 5 spot. If we can get a number 2, round 2, I'm trying to be realistic as possible here.
Go ahead.
If we can get a round 2,
mm-hmm.
and if not 2 round 2s, or round 2 and round 3,
mm-hmm.
we package that round 2 up, right? Send that motherfucker on sideways to first round.
Ooh.
And we get a top 5.
Mm.
We trade that damn. It's a lot of trading, but we can get that number 3. Or we gonna still have our number 2. We gonna still have our number 2.
Or 2 number 3s. Either or.
Or 2 number 3. We can trade them 2 number 3s and get back in the second round. Now we'll still theoretically, let's say, have a second. We trade up, get Brock, because you got to get Brock. And if they want to keep doing this best player available shit, Brock is the one. You do that, and then you still get your QB. You getting a QB. I know you and OG said no to that QB, but I'd be damned if y'all went to deal with that boy, Desmond Ritter, as your starter quarterback, and no competition for him to go up with. I'm sorry, I can't do it. You bet I'm going to get you bet I'm going to get Justin Fields when they go get Kevin Williams.
I say no. I think they go get another third string quarterback. That's a lot of coming out.
You can go get competition for him, but you don't want to waste no first round pick on one if you're trying to build competition.
Yeah.
When you doing first round, that means you giving up on Desmond Ritter at that point.
A late second round, if we can keep one there, yeah. Third round for sure. If we do
Okay.
I can see that. And I think they will bring a quarterback in. I do think they will bring a quarterback in, but not.
And that quarterback would more than likely be Justin Fields.
Oh, hell no.
Or you could go win a championship and have the last damn pick in the first round, and who gives a fuck? We getting ready to close this thing on out.
Because he did not want to talk about that, boy. He's running like the plague right now. He's going to get the hell out of here.
You ain't got to talk about that quarterback. Just talk about how bad the coaching been.
I don't want to talk about none of that shit no more.
Well, y'all gonna hate my show tomorrow. Y'all gonna hate the show tomorrow then.
Listen, man. Y'all take that goddamn off-season shit. Y'all take that shit to Coach Unchained tomorrow, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in to Coach Unchained, man. We finna start getting up out of here, man.
Make sure y'all be on that Coach Unchained, man.
Make sure y'all go check out Coach Unchained tomorrow, man. He the weekend guy. Y'all already know Coach Unchained be on it. But tonight, right now, over on the Mad Mike Network, you got the OGs talking that wrestling talk. So when y'all leave us, y'all make sure y'all go to Mad Mike Network and check out the OGs talking that wrestling talk over there. We gonna go around the board. Dizel, close them out, man. Give them your outro.
Sorry to say, Darren, but the Falcons will be drafting Jaden Daniels. And look, God be the glory for our Hawks, and God be the glory for Otani to the Atlanta Braves. That's it.
Huh? What you say?
Otani, Mr. Otani to the Atlanta Braves. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Wouldn't that be something?
Put a ring on it, like Beyonce said.
That's a lot of money for to get spent.
Go ahead, Coach.
All right, guys. You guys can find me at Coach Unchained on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. You can email me at CoachUnchained@Yahoo. Stay tuned tomorrow. I'm going to talk about the Georgia Bulldogs. And I'm going to start talking about that off-season stuff that Blackberry do not want me to talk about on his show. But I'm going to talk about it tomorrow, though. Just watch him. Just watch him. But anyway, hey, guys. Thank y'all for joining the show today, man. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all. All right. Who next? Big Will.
Yeah. Man, y'all know who it is, man. Will the Georgia Reaper, man. You can find me on all platforms at that slogan, man. Y'all already know I like to stir up some shit, so I just, you know how it is, man. I'm going to tell you the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. You understand me? Like I got a Bible up under my hand. You heard me?
The shit stirrer.
So if the coach is calling some bad play call, I'm going to say it. And I've been a big Desmond Ritter and Coach Smith fan all year. You can ask everybody on this panel. But I'm gonna tell you the truth though. Believe that.
Bullshit. You been on.
Make sure y'all go check out. I ain't listening to what damn Blackberry talking about. Y'all make sure y'all go check out everything Atlanta Sports. The show I did yesterday, man, and I go on every Wednesday at 7:05. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. Like, share, subscribe, tell your people, tell your homies, tell your enemies, tell them suckers to come on over and see me, bro. Be there. And y'all know I'm on everything that AFN got going on, for sure.
For sure. All right, Soldier G, you was late to the party, man, but go ahead and close them out, man. What you got to say?
Hey, look, man. First off, right? Hey, Coach, man, what's up, man? Can we get them watch parties going on consistently, man? Like, I live way up here in Pittsburgh, man. I can't get no Falcon football.
I'm
Go do
on
watch
every
party
Saturday.
every week. He do watch
I do
party every
every
Sunday.
Saturday. Every Sunday, man. Every
I'm,
Sunday.
yeah, bro. Like, man, I'm about to chime in, man. I'm about to lock on in there, man. I got to get my birds, man.
Hit that
Keep me
subscribe
from
button, bro.
fucking
Coach
these folks up here, man.
He doing man every week.
Bro,
He can't stream
Man,
the game
hold on,
himself.
Mucho Grande, man.
I can't
no
stream
list
the
tonight.
game. We can't stream the game.
himself. But he does the.
I tell you what's going on almost every play.
Yeah, he tell you.
hey, look, that was so on tuned in. Drop your junk in the comments or something. I'ma tune in. Hey, man, I told y'all boys, man, Desmond Riddle is that fucking guy, man. And like I said yesterday on the OGs when I was on that junk, when you see that purple bot, whatever, or oh hell no, coming that junk, oh that be me, and I'm gonna shoot you straight, Jim. I told them, boy, Riddle's that boy, man. As long as this motherfucking defense travels and keep playing like how it do, bro, San Fran ain't scaring no fucking body. As long as they got Shanna shit over there as they head coach OC, they destined to fucking lose. Philly don't scare no fucking body, bro. Our old line is gelling right now. We is in prime position to make a fucking Super Bowl run, bro. I don't know what everybody is not seeing, bro. Like, and OG said something about it yesterday on the show. Like, look, man, bro, this shit is coming together for us to make this Super Bowl run, bro. Like, folks is tripping and they count my boy Riddle out, man. He come from a small school with a big arm, man. Like, he was playing with a whole bunch of nobodies out there and they was winning like a motherfucker. Now we surround him with real talent. Like, it's talent everywhere over this motherfucker. Like, bro, we prime. This is a Super Bowl run, yo. Like, and we already proved that we can win games on the road. Ugly, nasty, dirty weather, knockdown, slugfest. Bruh, go out there, get me a stop, hold these nigga to 8 pound. We're gonna run this fucking show up. What happened, bruh? We came out that motherfucker hell nigga to 8 pounds and ran the fucking show up. I don't give a fuck if it's by 5-13 to 8 or by 2 or last second 1 yard fucking field goal, my nigga. Dub is a dub. Miss me with all the other bullshit. These folks is crazy, man, especially the Falcon fans, man. Like, these niggas is retarded, bro. Like fresh out the crack house retarded. Like, fresh out of snorting the bed retarded. Like, nigga, fresh off of 302, need to be 302 in Western Sight down there in Millville, Georgia, some fucking well. Retarded. These niggas is crazy, bro. Like, for real shit, man. Like, bro, this our Super Bowl year, man. I'm gonna keep saying it, bro. Like, this is our Super Bowl year. Our team is peaking. Coach ain't tripping over his fucking feet no more. Next year, we're gonna bring in a real quarterback coach. So next year, really, I don't got him having more than 15 turnovers next year. We're gonna bring in the OC this offseason. This offense gonna be looking like a well fucking all machine. Next year, I'm worried about this year right here, bro. Like, this defense we got, bro, this is a top 5 defense. It travels. Our run game, we got a punch you down defense, and we got to knock your ass out offense, bro. Run the ball, control the clock, play fucking defense would be any and every fucking body in the league, and it won't be close. And that's how I'm going to end this jump, man. Shout out to y'all, boy, man. Keep doing what y'all doing down there, man. Mr. Fulton County here, you hear me?
Hey, Soldier, let us make the playoff first before we talk that Super Bowl, man. Playoff first.
Bro, we're already in the playoffs, bro. Look, we're sweeping this fucking division, bro. I only got us losing one game in this division. That's the last game of the year, and y'all can hate me for it or not. I hate the fucking Aints too, but them playing us is like a fucking Super Bowl to them. They play us hard. We always split with them. The rest of this division don't got a fucking shot, a snowball chance in a fucking hell at winning any fucking thing in this division. I'm not even worried about the second place guy, whoever the fuck that may be, between the Aints and the Succaneers. Like, it's a fucking coin flip. Both of them suck. Either way, that's the fucking, just put the W on the fucking calendar now. Like, just take your permanent marker, coach. It's for you, cause I know coaches, y'all use them
so
pencils.
didn't
But
we
I'm
just have
telling
a
you,
talk with you the other time about you losing $10 on these boys?
bro, listen, bro. I'm trying to tell you, Shawty. Listen. We're making the playoffs, bro. We're winning this fucking division. And from there, bro, the only two teams who can really give us a legitimate shot at a decent game for real would be Philly or San Fran. Neither one of them niggas scare me, bro. Philly is falling. They can't stop the run. That's a W. Put us on the field with them now. We'll run them the fuck off the field. San Fran, they got fucking Shannon shit for coach and the offensive coordinator. If that don't tell you everything you need to know about this guy, he's destined to fall off. It's like the fucking Hawks in the 90s, bro. If you from Atlanta, you know how bad the Hawks was in the fucking 90s, bro. It's like going to them games, bro. Like, it's just gonna be horrible. Like, we'll beat the shit out of San Fran, bro. Like, they have nothing coming. The only motherfuckers I'm worried about is us. And the way our arrow is pointing up, Philly is coming down. San Fran is at this level steady line, but the cliff ain't too far. About game 15, 16, you'll start seeing them fall down on their fucking face too, as usual. Bro, this is our fucking conference for the taking this year. This is our division. We already sold this up. As soon as we put foot to ass with Tampa in about another, about 6 hours, this division is ours, bro. I'm not worried about that.
It's ours. All right, man. All right, man. I
Y'all
told
heard,
this
y'all
shit
heard
ours,
Soldier
bro.
now. Y'all
Oh,
heard.
nigga, oh, my nigga, I told you first, I ain't had it. And if I'm wrong, come back on this journey, pull my coat, bro, rewind the tape and make it know, Jim. But, bro, this shit is ours for the taking, bro. Like, we Super Bowl bound, my nigga. Like, all the rest of them get out the way, bro. Like, it's over. Like, for real, over.
And if you don't like what Soldier,
that boy cut the camera on for that one, brother.
if you don't like,
bro, you know, I don't even do
if you don't like what he said, he bring it to the pit with Soldier G next time on
come
the Rich
come
Pit,
pull
man.
his coattail like he said.
Come
You
pull
don't like
it,
it, come pull it.
coattails. And I told Soldier G to give an outro, and he gave us a whole goddamn segment. So, hey, man.
Yeah,
See,
bro.
I ain't the only one. Look, Coach said screen y'all tripping too. I knew I wasn't the only one. That thing up tripping.
Hey, bro, look.
Hey, Will. Hey, Will. NJ578 say the Hawks need Trey Turner to buy the team again.
Man, I ain't like the fucking Hawks since we got rid of fucking Jason Terry in the 90s, bro. Like, they've been trash since then to me, for real. Can't stand them. I don't know if it's the owner or the GM, but somebody up there got me pissed. We should have never got rid of Terry or Mutombo.
I need Soldier to bring that injury a little bit sooner in the damn stream.
Yeah, man, you gotta be on time and thing,
so he was in the chat. He was in the chat. Oh, no. Your smoke break. You take too long a smoke break, Soldier G. You take too long a smoke break.
Bro, I'm in this joint getting crazy right now. You
Listen, man. Hey, man, this is your boy Blackberry Lorex, man. Y'all know what it is with me, man. It's the home team and nothing but the home team. We getting ready to get up out of here. Make sure you stay tuned for Atlanta Falcon Nation for Dirty Bird Thursdays with the ATL therapist or the therapist ATL. I call him Warren. Y'all know him as the super villain. What you saying, Will?
You seen what Dreddy said down there at the bottom, right?
Super Bowl bound and Alden Smith get out his own way. Yeah, I know you like that one. I know you like that. But hey, man, y'all do what it do, man. We gonna close this thing out. Y'all catch us on the flip side, home team. Hit the pinned link and go to hometeamfits.com. Get your home team Falcon apparel, man. Treat your loved ones, treat yourself for the holidays, and get them some real good home team Falcon gear. We appreciate y'all joining us. This is the Rex Pit. Catch us on the flip side, home team.
Peace.